Wow, we got some big moves here this morning. NASDAQ just dropped 100 points there in the last like 5 minutes down to the VWAP. What a wild ride. We are getting ready here. Market still about an hour away from opening. Get a little bit of action. Thought I would jump on here. I was sitting staring at the charts doing nothing. So I said, hey, hey man, let's make a little bit of money. Let's try to make a little bit of money. All right. We are back. Good morning. How y'all doing? Everybody feeling good, looking good? We looking good, we feeling good. All right. Let's pull up the charts here. I think we got a little bit of news later. Nothing massive, but right now the NASDAQ just pulled back there. Looks like Bitcoin still kind of dribbling down out of that bear flag, this 75,000 area. Kind of build another bear flag there. NASDAQ right now. NASDAQ yesterday we did break to the upside at the end of day, and then overnight we've pushed up, but now we've pulled back basically to where we filled that, or where the gap is. So could this be another big bear flag forming for another move down here today? We got CPI, I believe, tomorrow morning, right? CPI report tomorrow morning. We got Fed Waller setting, he is speaking later on today. Fed Waller. Oh yeah, I guess he is speaking right now, actually. 8:15 he started speaking, so that's why we're seeing this volatility here now. Literally starts talking, market starts moving. So Fed Waller got the market moving. Fed Waller. You naughty boy. You naughty boy. You's a naughty boy. Is this gonna play out as a bear flag here and pull back again? Well, right there at the VWAP, we bounced off the VWAP. We pushed back up here now. It's a tricky spot to get short at. Nvidia bounced, gold, NASDAQ. What do we got? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that, chat. I don't know about that. We'll see. Five-minute chart is not looking that good for a short right now. $15-minute candle, we bounced right off that VWAP down there. So we kind of got this bit of a channel going for now. You can see yesterday stuck basically inside that 15-minute range. End of day broke out all about 100 points to the upside, and then literally going into the close pulled right back down there. So big pop at like 3:15 and then pulls right back down. So a lot of volatility here. A lot of volatilities. We got volatilities. Mucho el volatilities. That dotted line 381 is yesterday's close there as well. So yesterday's close is right there. I mean, it's kind of like It's giving bear flag vibes, right? Giving it. Giving bear flag vibes here. I'm gonna try a short and then stop above that 440 area and then see if we can't get below 400 again. Pre-market. Who knows what's gonna happen? I like it. I might just take it right there. Take an easy 10 points possibly. Oh, why did I not just take it right there? Could have just taken it right there. See if we can get through this 20 level. At least down here, 16, 15 area. Right? See if we get filled here at 16s for 10 points. I like it easy. That was easy. You know, 10 points. Easy. Pre-market trade there. We saw the bear flag. We got in. Oh, look at that. See, hey. Sometimes you get lucky in live chat. Sometimes 10 points is all you need. And oh my, hey. You know, this is a moment right now. We need to recognize this moment right now, chat. We need to recognize it, right? Because there's those days where we don't take profit, right? We don't take the 10 points or whatever it is. And then what happens? Well, we do, let's say there's days where we take those 10 points and the market goes lower and then we get all upset. Oh my God, I'm a genius. Could not have timed that any better. Wow. So, yeah, that's good. Good work. Good work. W's in the chat. www.win. .win. We got Fed Waller talking. Make a little money here pre-market. Make a little money pre-market, you know. You know how we do. James Trask, good morning. Let's make a little bit of money. Amen, man. Amen. Amen, men. Amen, men. Alex Hutcherson, how many accounts are you copy trading? That was 17 accounts. Alex, 17 accounts there. All right, well, now what do we do? Now what? Now what? Now what? Someone said D-Money has changed, PW. What do you mean? He changed? D-Money changed us? He changed himself or he changed me? I'm confused. Who got changed? Who got changed? What are my thoughts for CPI tomorrow? Yeah, I don't know. It might go up, it might go down, honestly. Who knows? All right, we got gold pumping back up. We've got the NASDAQ popping back up. The Dow just popped back up. Interesting. Interesting. Apple kind of, I want to see what Apple's doing. It's funny when you look at like Apple and you're like, oh, thinking about how the market's been pulling back lately, but we're not far from all-time highs. $8 away from all-time highs, or $10 away. Anything's possible here, end of year. Anything's possible at the end of the year here for the Santa Claus rally. Need Apple to get above 300. Not that it really matters, but be nice. Would you rather buy lab diamonds or real ones? I think it really comes down to just kind of the overall idea behind it, right? When in doubt, man, you just gotta think about it. You gotta so for example, recently I bought some diamonds for Victoria. I bought diamond earrings. Each earring is 3 carat, and they're real diamonds. And the argument, you know, was like I could have bought lab grown, or I bought the real. I just felt like the real ones long term, you know, might be a better investment long term. Who knows? Maybe they're worthless in the future, but are the lab grown diamonds gonna have more value in the future? I don't know. But an imperfect 3 carat diamond, that's 2 carats, or well, 2 diamonds, 3 carats each, so 6 carats total for diamond earrings. I don't know. Aaron J on the beat just said that trading is a tough road. Been at it for almost 2 years now with only 3 payouts and thousands in debt. Just blew another. Might be time for a good break. I mean, it's a you know, it's a sad story that we hear a lot. And yeah, I wish I had some like motivational quote to tell you that it's going to get easier, but honestly it's not going to get easier. I think the best thing to do when you get to that point where you just want to quit, just take a break, you know? Take a break. Do something else. Take a couple months off. Don't really like make it a thing, you know? So, yeah, I don't know. You just gotta kind of, I think sometimes in life, there's times in life where you just got, you gotta focus on whatever you gotta worry about, and then there's times where it's better to not think about trading, honestly. I went through that 8 years. There was times where I took a month off or, did other stuff. So, yeah, I think so many people think that, like, if you take a break from trading that it's over. But, like, I truly don't think that's true, right? Like, what you've learned trading is always gonna be there. Now it's just like you can always come back to it. You can always come back to trading, I guess, is the best answer, right? Nothing wrong with taking a break here and there. Because like I said, you don't just take a break when it feels right, and then come back when it feels right, you know? That's all you can really do. Brandon said, I'm about to be 6 years in. Been there, done that. If you're struggling with trading and you're at a point where you're like, you want to give up, maybe you got to ask yourself, where are you struggling at? A lot of people, they say that, I make money in the morning, but then I lose it in the afternoon, or, I get so close to a payout, but then I blow up. And a lot of your problems can be answered just by kind of, asking the right questions. Sometimes it's good to kind of start eliminating things, right? For me, I tried to eliminate the idea of trading in the afternoon. Like, I go home now and like I don't look at the market. I don't care. I don't think about it. I just walk away and then I'm done for the day. You know, in the past there was times where I would try to trade, you know, every little move, constantly trading at nighttime, trading in the afternoon, trading in the morning, just constantly fucking trading. And to be honest, like I wasn't making any more money than I would have been just by trading the first 2 hours or trading a specific time. So you got to create rules for yourself. Everybody's got to have like their own rules, and then you got to kind of follow it. Stick to it for a little bit. It ain't easy. But remember, you're not admitting defeat. You're just admitting that like right now, what you're doing is not working. So you're gonna kind of look at the market differently or do something different about it, right? That's the biggest problem. When you get people that are afraid of looking at the kind of looking inward, you know, inward. Reducing the amount of time in front of the computer is probably, you know, the best thing that you can really truly do at the end of the day. I have not met anybody. I've not met a trader in the last 8 years that has been like, man, Patrick, you won't believe it, man. Patrick, I started trading for 14 hours a day and now I make millions. I've never heard that. No one's ever told me that before. It's always the same story. Everybody always says, anytime I talk to someone who's finding success as a day trader, it's always the same story. Patrick, I stopped fucking around. I stopped trading all day long. Patrick, I stopped, you know, it's never a question of like what they allow themselves or like what they did, but it's always about what they stopped doing. I think is the moral of the story. What can you stop doing that's going to help you avoid blowing up? What can you do that you can stop doing that's going to help you stay the right path, man? It ain't easy. And the problem with trading too at the end of the day is that like it's so fucking easy to blow everything up, right? You can have the best day of your life trading, make a bunch of money on Monday, think that you're the best, you're the biggest, the smartest, and then by Tuesday you can lose it all. So it ain't, you know, there is no like baseline. There's no point where you're like, all right, man, I'm up 100,000. Can't lose, you know, I'm good now. We're good. Billy. All right, right now the NASDAQ pulling back here. Kind of looking like a bit of a bear flag up in here. Got the VWAP down there at the 390s. We got that dotted line being yesterday's close. Right now the market pulling back. Kind of the same exact setup as yesterday, huh? Going into open, honestly. I wouldn't be surprised if we just chop around today once again. Another big range day. End of the year here. What's going to be the catalyst to getting us moving? You know, what's going to get the market moving here? Now it's the end of the year. What's going to happen? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Either way, we're going to find out. If you guys haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe button. You know what to do. We're back for another day, another dollar. Trying to make a little bit of money. Trying to make a little bit of money. Trying to make. Trying to make a little bit of money. What's everybody doing for Christmas? You guys going anywhere? Like, what do people do for Christmas these days? You guys, you know, what's going on, you know? What you guys doing? What you guys doing? Captain Jim, what's your next play on Warbucks? I don't know, man. Never let them know your next play. Never let them know your next move, you know? Family time. Trading BDH Master, 3 parties. Ooh. Trent Thompson, hibachi and barbecue. Oh, okay. Okay. Captain Jim, number 15 on Warbucks. Let's go. Trading Warbucks for X-Mix with the whole fam. Oh, no. Sitting around the Christmas table. Who's long? Who's short? Bitcoin. Will I see Nana and Dad for Christmas? Possibly, maybe. You never know. I don't really have any major plans right now. Just gonna go fishing. I know Landon's gonna be here, so be doing a lot of fishing. Doing a lot of fishing. Oh, the month move. Yeah, I mean, if you look at the monthly chart, December, we're just like kind of hanging out in the middle of November and October. So really, if you think about it, October, November, December, we've really gone nowhere. So I'm trying to see like when the last time that's happened on the monthly chart that we got. So like back, this is 2020. We had like August, September, November, sideways, broke out December. It's crazy when you look at the monthly chart how often we just kind of go sideways at a level. So on the daily chart, I mean, shit. If you look at the daily chart here, there's really only like 2 plays here, right? This is either going to be a low or high, and we're going to go higher into the end of the year. I mean, we ain't got a lot of time, but like, I would be very surprised if we make a new all-time high before end of year. Right, all-time high, 26,660. Got a lot of resistance at 26,000 now. So, I mean, honestly, probably just fucking chop in this area. So I mean, that daily candle from yesterday, right? Kind of looking like it's trying to put in a higher low there now. The high on that daily candle, 659, so 25,600 there. Only about 150 points away from there. We're not far. It's possible. So someone said 2024 last balance range. Gold right now just kind of grinding higher. Anybody looking at gold right now? Yeah, that price action yesterday on the NASDAQ, ugh, it ain't pretty. But we did go higher. So, I'd say that was a lot of consolidation there yesterday, huh? A lot of consolidation there yesterday. Got this channel right here. Got the channel. I don't know why, but I'm just like, I'm ready for Christmas, man. Just Christmas, man. I just want to go Christmas. I want to go Christmas, man. But you know, the problem is like right after all this, just right back into it. January 1st, January 2nd, market open, 2026. Let's do it all over again. Man, just it don't ever end. The need for money never ends. Need more money, more problems, more money and more problems. More money, more problems. I need more money, more problems. Little double top there on gold for now. Am I doing the Walmart shopping spree this year? Nah. Got no money left. Spent all my money on cars. On cars, man. We poor. It's all gone. Did I start early today? Yeah. I couldn't sleep last night. I woke up at like 4:30. I went to the gym. I got home. Got to the BDH at like 7:30. I was bored, so then I went live. You look like you're 50 years old. Thanks, man. I mean, it could be worse, I guess. I could look like I'm 60. 50 ain't bad. Being 37, looking like I'm 50, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Not bad, not bad. Could be worse. Could be worse. Patrick, did you check your Tradingview Wrapped? How many days? Where do I see that? Let me see if I can pull it up. Oh, here we go. I think it's gonna work. All right, let's see. Ooh. That's me with my space suit. Your 2025 space mission. All right, let's look. Ooh, that's so cool. I want a little spaceman. Your total time in the Tradingverse in 2025. 166 days. I don't feel right. I think I fucked up because I have two Tradingview. That's what it is. I have two Tradingview accounts because one is on this computer and the other one is on the other computer over there, so that might be a little wrong. This year, your trading journey started on January 5th. All right, I like it. Non-stop exploration, 11 days. Every day you show up adds another mark to your explorer's path. Let's visit each of the planets and uncover your insights and discoveries. Ooh. What do we get? Planet of Supercharts, famous for its large fine print gallery. Fine chart gallery. Your trading home base this year, CME, the brightest star in your trading verse. Futures market, 59% of all symbols you explored. All right. NQ was the symbol of the year. You opened it more than all the others. Oh yeah. 423 symbols changed this year. That's not bad. That's pretty good. I like that though. NQ, man. NQ, number one. Technoid. Let's see what my tools that I use this year. What's my number one tool? You open the screener this many times this year. Some people knit scarves. You knit signals. 3,127 bar replay clicks. Pine script. I don't think I did any pine scripting. There we go. Your favorite indicator of the year. There we go. VWAP, baby. Volume weighted average price is my favorite indicator of the year. I pretty much use the VWAP on everything. Grand finale here. This year you unlocked your cosmic title is being ready to be unveiled. Get ready. Cosmic title. 2025 title is Trend Echo Drifter of Chartara. Trend Echo Drifter of Chartara. What does that even mean? That's me, baby. I'm the biggest. I'm the largest. 2025 VWAP. The Apex PA fee for the 80% off, it's the same as it was last week or the week before or whatever it was. The same PA fees. So. All right, get me out of this shit. Back to the charts, people. Back to the charts. All right, so the NASDAQ just kind of in the hourly chart right now, going through this channel, getting ready for market open. On the daily chart, we got I would say a bullish kind of bounce there yesterday, right? We pushed back up here some more. Maybe we push back to test the high of this candle on the daily chart. Anything's possible. You never know. We're doing it live from the VWAP settings. Sometimes when I'm saying something, then I see the chat and I read it in my head and then I say it as I'm talking. So it's kind of funny how that works. Y'all are so funny. Look at the VWAP settings here. I don't change the settings. These are the settings that I use. I might have changed them actually. I don't fucking know. But this is what I've been using for. I don't even know if this is the right settings. That's the funny thing about it, guys. Like, my settings could be totally fucked up and nobody would have a clue. Nobody would know. Nobody would know. Nobody. That's the best settings ever right there, everybody. Now you know. That's the #1 settings for the #1 day trader on YouTube. I gotta go to the little boys' room. BRB, PP break. Dude, I tried to put these little like lights up, but they're not really working. Let's see them. I think there's the laser light. They're not getting on all the stuff over there. The other lights are overpowering them. Too much power in these lights. You meant the laser lights aren't working. I wanted the laser light show. See, look, it works on my arm. But it don't work back here. Too many, not enough laser, not enough light. All right, well, I don't know. I'm leaning toward this. Like, this looks like it's just too easy, right? Like, now it's gonna push back up here. Maybe this thing fucking dumps today. I don't know. I'm trying to see, like, when the last, like, when you look at the daily chart, when you get that wick on the bottom of the candle, like, how often do we get the, like, another big wick down after that? Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna see either way. So, getting ready here. Market open. Plenty of time. Still got about 30 minutes. Right now, NASDAQ pushing back up here. Kavika said, share your strategy. I like to buy low, sell high. I don't know if it actually works, but it's what I've been trying for the last 8 to 9 years now. You might say, Patrick, what's your strategy? And just, that's all I do, man. Brutal Trader, Patrick, my boy, how are you? Well, you know, I'm good. I'm living. Just out here being the biggest and the largest. Just out here being the biggest and the largest. Someone said inverted head and shoulders on the 1 minute chart. Where? This right here, like, I mean, right now it's kind of looking like a bear flag still, but let's see. Oh, they pumpy. 25,500 up there. A little pumpy. I know Fed Waller is speaking this morning. I'm not sure if he's still speaking, but Patrick, are you fishing the Xmas Sail Classic in Palm Beach? We are fishing it. Correcto, we'll be there. Trying to win some Christmas money. Trying to figure out if this is a long or what. My music go. Bro, where's the music at? Oh. Stop playing for some reason. Are you still trading Ethereum? I don't have right now. No name Nil. Why don't you let D Money stream in the morning and then you stream in the afternoon? Because I get more viewers than D Money does. Mr. Lime, I'm getting into Warbucks because of Ocala, but prices went up. Yes, prices went up on the instant funded accounts. Instant funded accounts, the prices went up. We did the introductory prices and then went back to our actual normal prices now that we've launched. Been over a month now. I was looking at this for a long right there. Just ugh. Funky wonky. Up there, 25,480 now. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Billionaire Futures, PW, thank you for your everyday stream. Hey, thank you, man. Someone said, are we gonna buy? I mean, if you wanted to get long, you should have gotten long down there at the 460 area on that pullback. I'm gonna be patient. We got gold. Gold's going straight up right now. I don't like gold going up while the Nasdaq's going up, to be honest. PW, why change something that is working? I don't think did I change something? What you talking about, Willis? Big news. I don't know if it's big news, but I finally got my Tradify accounts funded. Who would have thought? Terrible trader like myself could do that, but hey, I get lucky sometimes. You know, every once in a while. You can see these are my stats. We made 3,900, 4,000, and then 3,000 for 3 days. So we passed the those are the Tradify evals that then I picked the every 5-day payout because there's no consistency and there's no daily loss limit. So shout out Tradify. We got my truck suspension. This is my Raptor R. I bought a Raptor R like 7 months ago. And we're getting so close to finally finishing it. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. So, what was very interesting is yesterday I looked up where the majority of my viewers come from. So, 11% come from Florida. Another 11% come from California. So, Florida, California, Texas, New York, and Georgia are my top 5 states in America that watch my YouTube channel. So kind of interesting. I guess that's pretty much where the majority of people live, right? Florida, Texas, California, New York. It's interesting though, because if I didn't live in Florida, would I have the same number of Florida viewers? Interesting, you know? So, very interesting. Also, big news from Warbucks today. We have paid out over $200,000. Warbucks BTC, $200,000 paid out to traders. So, shout out to myself and the Warbucks team for getting those payouts, getting them out, getting people paid. You know, not one payout has been denied, by the way. We've got Ocala over here as well. He just got some more accounts. So, payouts hitting the board. Also, I think one of our chat members who's here all the time, got a payout there somewhere. Yeah, Sophia is always in the chat. You can see getting a $300 payout. Got paid out in less than 24 hours. Let's go. It's time, baby. Warbucks. The best part about Warbucks is when the Nasdaq's closed, crypto still trading. Hey, look at that. The casino never closes. Apex is back to 80% off. The PA fees stay the same, but that new deal, since they were just 90, now it's 80. So Apex, Lucid got deals. Take Profit Traders got deals. Tradeify's got deals. Obviously, Tradingview Prop, our go-to platform here at the BDH, the biggest, the largest. Making moves, man. The platform's been working. You know, if you're using Tradingview Prop, you can mark yourself safe from yesterday. Hey, I'm safe. We're safe. No problems here. No problem. All right, we do have a little bit of news at 10 o'clock today. Business inventories and retail inventories. So a little bit of news later on, but most of the market, or most people are going to be focused on the big news tomorrow with the CPI tomorrow morning. So the big news of the week, CPI report. Just trying to make a little bit of money. All right. We had Fed Waller speaking here earlier, dumped the market down about 100 points. We're back up here, 460, 470 level again. Yesterday, we did break out to the upside, ended up closing kind of like up there at the 380 level. So we have that gap. 25,380 is yesterday's close. I'm trying to figure out like if I guess I don't know. I have no idea what happens from here, but the $1 million question is, will we get an actual move today before that CPI report tomorrow? CPI report tomorrow, the market's definitely been waiting to see that report. We had the government shutdown for a while, so didn't that. Oracle stock falls after reports that Blue Owl won't back the $10 billion data center. So, news from Oracle. That might have been why the market dropped here, huh? This morning. Uh-oh, AI stock, no good. Nobody want to buy more AI stock? You go big. Love you long time. Tomorrow, guys, we've got an absolute fucking ticking time bomb of numbers tomorrow, right? We've got CPI tomorrow. We've got, there are I've never seen so many numbers in one day. We've got the core CPI report. We've got the normal CPI. We've got the initial jobless claims. That is all happening tomorrow, and it gets crazier when you go and you look at, the more like the actual, like the non like 5 stars. So yeah, we've got core CPI, jobless claims, CPI, initial jobless claims. We got the jobless claims. We got initial jobless, and then we got jobless. Oh. So basically what I'm trying to say is initially I was jobless, but 4 weeks later, I was still jobless. So I need two reports for that. 2 reports for the jobless reports, okay? Because you might not be jobless in 4 weeks, but you might be jobless now. $1 million question, right? Who's jobless, who's not? I think we all know who's got a job, who doesn't. It's me. It's me. I have a job. I am so free. I want to party with me. When you look at the pivot points, do you look at the R lines or the S lines? I love people. I love questions. That's a good question right there. That's a good question right there, my friend. It's a very good question. But it's kind of a silly question, to be honest. Because all the S means is support. The R means resistance, so. Someone said, look at silver. I don't want to. I like how everyone's like, the market's dumping. Relax, bro. Relax. Silver, what's it doing? A little pullback on silver. Oh my God, it's dumping. It don't surprise me. I don't know. I don't trade silver, so the fuck cares? Patrick, you look at the charts on Tradingview and then execute on trade of 8. Correct. I do all my charting on Tradingview, and then I do all my executing trades on trade of 8. We're getting ready here for market open, closer and closer to Christmas. I'm excited. I'm ready. Silver, I mean, it is dumping. You ain't wrong. It is moving. Silver. I'm scared of trading silver. I'm scared. PW, how does the monthly subscription work on Apex if you buy multiple accounts? Is the monthly subscription per account individually? I think you could probably answer that question yourself, to be honest. I think you could answer that question. All right, well, the bear flag playing out right now. Bear flag playing out, market pulling back here. Good thing we did not get long. I was thinking about maybe getting long on this pullback here, but I told myself, I was like, hey, relax, idiot. Don't go doing nothing stupid. What is that yellow line? Oh, that was just my picture. I drew a picture on the chart. People be like, Patrick, what's that yellow line? I'm like, oh, it's just my scrotum. I drew a little scrotum there. I'm gonna do one of these. People be like, draw one of these on there. Be like that. And then people will be like, when you zoom in, they'll be like, damn, Patrick, what do those yellow lines mean on your chart? I said, oh, actually, let me look for a second. Wait, what does the other lines mean? Hey, what do they mean? Oh, yeah, that's what they mean. Don't tell anybody. Top secret. What chart are you watching? Right now we're looking at the hourly chart. I got a lot of charts pulled up here, to be honest. Right, I've got the ES pulled up here. I've got the NASDAQ. Well, I've got silver pulled up over there now. I got the Dow up here. ES, NASDAQ, Dow, ES, NASDAQ. Basically what I'm looking at. I've got Nvidia pulled up. So what I do here is I've got like the 5-minute chart normally that I'm kind of watching. Maybe I'll go to the 2-minute chart. I've got a 15-minute chart pulled up over here on the right. And then I've got another NASDAQ hourly chart. I've got Nvidia chart and all that. So all the goodies. The monitors that I use, they're LG 4K ultra fine monitors. Ultra fine. Don't cheap out on monitors, people. Don't cheap out on it. PW, why don't you use Bookmap anymore? Is it too much information? I don't know. It was just too much stuff going on, man. Too many balls. Too many balls bouncing around. I'm not really big into watching balls all day, you know? I know there's some other YouTubers out there that love looking at balls all day, but me personally, I'm just not a big ball guy. It's not really not a big guy, and then, you know, I'm just not really big into watching balls. So Vin said you're a small ball guy. Yeah, I doubt it, bro. I doubt it. My balls are big, okay? I got elephantitis. Neon, Patrick, have you ever employed to get CMEC and get a transaction fee reduction? I've looked into it. It just didn't really make sense for me at the time. But now I'm a retired day trader, so yeah. I don't even trade anymore. PW, how do you overcome the fear of losing? I got the answer for that, my friend. Be right back. Did you say losing? Boy, I was born a loser. I know about losing, right? Honestly, the number one way to overcome losing or the fear of losing is just to lose more. I mean, honestly, the thing that if you have a fear of losing a trade, it's probably because you're oversizing, right? Like if you're afraid to enter a trade because you think you're gonna lose, then you're probably just oversizing. So size down. You know, get to a point where, like, if you enter a trade and you're like, okay, like for example, like let's say I'm gonna go short right here. I put my stop right there. I'm like, okay, I want to short here at the 40s. I want to put my stop at the 50s. I'm gonna risk 10 points. Figure out like what number works for you. You know, one contract, one mini, one micro, whatever it is. that's the game, right? Like we're as day traders, we're just basically just in charge of our risk, right? We don't know if we're gonna win or we're gonna lose, but what we do know is that if we take enough trades per day, losers, winners, you know, based on our overall strategy, that hopefully we're gonna come out at the you know, that we're gonna come out on top at the end of the day. So, PW, how do you maintain top G status 24/7? Trust me, it's not always top G status. Sometimes it's little D status. What's the longest you've ever had an account before blowing it? I mean, I don't even remember, to be honest. I can't really think about it. Be like, oh, that one time I had a account for 75 days straight. I mean, I guess when I had the Apex accounts, when I got the $600,000 payout, I had those accounts for like 70 days or 60 days or whatever it was. Same thing when I had that 300K payout with Apex. That was like 55 days of trading. Yeah, no, I had 30 days of green. I am Job. Why don't you try that again with Apex? It's kind of like this weird thing now, right? Obviously, like, I'm an affiliate. I've gotten over $1 million in payouts with Apex. Like, do I need to go, you know, make more sim funding money? I don't know. Probably not. Patrick, are you currently funded? Yes, currently funded. Does Tradify, you killed it on the Tradify leaderboard. Do they even have it anymore? I don't think so. I was the number one on the leaderboard for a long time. Hey, Pat, what's your goal right now? Just to make money, man? I don't know. What's your goal right now? Look, see, even John said, I don't need to make another $1 million payout with Apex. That couldn't be the John from Apex with his name, John Apex TWC. People are like, Patrick, why don't you get another $5 million payout from Apex? So I'm like, well, I don't know. I did it. I proved that I could. I've gotten over $1 million in payouts. And I mean, at this point, I don't really think there's anything else that, like, what else can I prove, right? Like, at this point, what else, you know, what else is, like, what's the point? I mean, it sounds funny, but, like, honestly, like, what else, you know? What else do I need to prove at this point? PW, why don't you trade in real money accounts instead of evals? Because evals are free. There you go. Did that answer your question? Did that answer your question? 1,000 people watching an ATL on a projector? What the fuck? I hope not. Get me off the projector. Copyright. Copyright. They must subscribe. Hit the like button. What are y'all talking about? What are y'all talking about rips in the chat for? Leave that little guy alone, man. He needs his 200 viewers, okay? Don't talk about him here. Why don't you sue MP back? Because I'm not a faggot. Simple answer. Why do I not sue MP? Well, there you go. Simple answer. All right, what do we got? 3 minutes here till market opens. Are you fishing this weekend? Possibly. The biggest payout on Warbucks so far is, I believe, $20,000. $20,000 on Warbucks so far. We got 2 minutes here till market opens. 2 minutes. It's time. Let's make a little bit of money. We got the VWAP down here, right? VWAP, that white line. We've got the gap. 380 area right now, kind of stuck up here at the 500s. Let's see what happens here at open. If we start to sell, the overnight low is all the way down there at the 25,075, 275s. So 1 minute till market opens. We got 1 minute to midnight, baby. Ooh. Taking me so long, baby. Ooh. If you guys haven't already hit that like button, subscribe button, you know what to do. Blow it up. It's free to like, free to subscribe. Come on. All right, NASDAQ, you trying to get high today or what? 25,420. Right now, NASDAQ pulling back here. VWAP down there. Let's see what happens. Remember yesterday, we sold off at open and then ripped straight back up. So let's avoid that today. I don't want that happening again. Thank you very much. So if we get above 450, there might be a nice long towards that 500 area. Let's see what happens here. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. You can see this kind of resistance there, 450s for now, right there at 420s. So market's open. We bounced here earlier. Nice little push back up there so far. We'll see what happens here. Nvidia is selling off right now. Not looking too good. Right there at the VWAP now. Through the VWAP. Just don't want to short right here at the VWAP. Although Nvidia is absolutely going straight down. We're like flirting with this going lower here now. ES is holding up. NASDAQ's holding up. Straight back down. Do the 400s again. ES is holding up right now. ES is back above the VWAP. Trying to push. I'm gonna try a long right here. See if we can't get some quick push up there towards his 50s. Nice and easy, $5,000. Thank you very much. You can see what I'm looking at here, right? Wick on the bottom of those candles, kind of hanging out, trying to push through this wick up there to the 46s. Took profit at the perfect fucking spot. 20 points. Nvidia still selling. NASDAQ back down. I'm gonna try a short right here now. Move his stop up a little bit. Try to add to it right there. Stop above this 450s now. Might have been too quick to flip there. Giving it a little bit of room. If we start selling here, I'm gonna start adding. Just got to get through the VWAP there good. Just right there. We break through 400s, I'm going to add. I want to break through 400s here. I'm going to add right there, 430s. Got all my stops basically at the top of this range now, so could be a nice payday. We can keep rejecting there, dump down through the 400s next. Dump through the 400s here. Real nice. Here we go. I want to see that 400 break. So close. Break through the 400s right here, right now. Go, 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 go. 20,000, boys. Just gonna lock it in right there. Just didn't like how we were slowing down and not going. It should start to sell through here now, but I just don't understand how Nvidia is just like really giving it up. If you look at Nvidia right now, Nvidia's pretty much dumping straight down. NASDAQ's just kind of chopping around here. Ugh. The Dow is pushing up. NASDAQ's pulling back. Just another winning trade here. That's 2 winning trades back to back. Back to back, chat. Don't say we didn't. I never done nothing for you. Back to back. It's going lower now. There she goes. So this is what I was looking for. Boom. 380s, 360s, still going. Nice work. If you're still short here. Fucking A. That was the payday right there. Look at that thing. Oh, God. Down there to the 340s now. Oh, that sucks. Straight down, 340s. I'm going to try a very aggressive long here for a quick pop. Give me 10 points. Needs to pop it. There we go. 34s back up there, 47s. That's 3 winning trades now. And guys, you know that, like I said earlier, sometimes taking profit early, it hurts to watch it go higher, but it's green, right? That's what it is. It's green. All right, that's 3 winning trades here so far. Market's been open for 7 minutes. So all right, ES and the NASDAQ dumping down here so far. Got a pivot point down there at the 298s. So let's see what happens. We got our 15-minute range forming now. You got the Dow popped up. The ES is kind of holding up. It filled the gap. The NASDAQ and the ES filled the gap from yesterday. So I guess the question now is, do we get continuation to the downside here on the NASDAQ, right? We're at this trend line from yesterday. Or do we get some pushback up here? If we lose this area here, 350s, be like what? Down into this 250 area next. So it's kind of a bear flag. Kind of a bear flag there. Can we lose this 340 area now? Move down some more here. Boom. All right, so I shorted right there, 43s, down there to the 22s. I didn't even have time to even change the screen there. That was in and out. Basically, once that candle closed here, I'm all in short there for that next kind of low area. Especially with that pivot point down there, 297 pivot point. We just broke the bottom of that 5-minute candle as well, so. Still going lower, by the way. If you took that short at open, congratulations. Reno, let's go bear flagging, making money. Alfonso said, you took something? No, I did not take nothing. I take nothing in the bathroom. All right, NASDAQ down here at the lows. See if we hit down there to that pivot point next. Pivot point at the 299. 298s. All right, we're right there at that pivot point now. Let's see what happens. The bottom of this 15-minute range as well, so got a few things going for you, or going on down here. You got about 2 minutes until the 15-minute range is set now as well, so this is like the London kind of overnight low here. Maybe if we go 7, the like last night low, but this is kind of the overnight low at this level here. Nvidia, a little bit of a pop back up. It's trying to stay alive. Right now, bouncing off that pivot point. If they can get it back, I'd say like got to get back above like the 360s for a big reversal here, maybe a big V-shaped reversal, but another bear flag here. If we lose that 300 support, go lower there. Holding 300 is there for now. $15-minute candle about to close here. 15 seconds. See what Nvidia is going to do. Squeeze it back up, maybe. Some volatility to retest that low again at the 300s. Oh my good lord. Oh my good lord. Right now, stuck here at that pivot point. We lose that pivot point, 240 next. There you go, losing that pivot point now. Oh, she gone. 260s. Wow. There you go. We lost the pivot point. Straight down like Lieutenant Dan. Charlie Brown, straight down, downtown, Charlie Brown. All right. Trying to figure out what the play here is now. I mean, realistically, we should bounce around this area here. I mean, that's just like being technical analysis, kind of like, okay, you know, at some point we kind of bounce, right? Would make sense. And see what happens there. Man, we've had nothing but sell, sell, sell on the 2-minute chart since open here now, so. Is Top Step down again? No way. Top Step X is down again? No way. There's no way. No way. I got a poll in the chat. Let me know where you guys are at. Oh, Lord. Did you get fucked today? Oh, man. I hope y'all got some lube. Hey, don't be afraid. Trade of 8 prop. It works. I've been making money all day trading on Trade of 8 prop over here. I know. I know. They hate us because they hate us. But yes, no problem over here trading with Trade of 8 prop. Oh, man, that's funny. Don't worry, Michael Patak, he got no money left because he's spending all his money on suing me. I told him, instead of suing me, why not use some of that money to make the platform better? You know? Why not? Nice little pushback up here. Like I said, we needed some kind of like retracement, right? I'm almost thinking maybe take a little long above this 300 just to try to get a push. See if we can't get like a 20-point push back up through this 300 level. I want it to go quick and hard and fast and long and strong. Go, little buddy, go. I'm gonna add. Dangerous ad, but I'm gonna add. Okay, be careful, people. Don't follow me. I don't know what I'm doing. Just trying to make a little bit of money. Trouble. Trouble. All right, I don't want it below this level here. Now that candle's been set, I want it to go higher. So let's see if we can't expand higher here now. If we lose the 280s, then we'll probably go lower. So that's kind of the play that we're going for. The trend is down. We're just kind of looking at maybe a possible reversal, but if we get stopped, we get stopped. And then I'll go short. Hey, look at that. Top Step might be down, but don't worry. Tradingview is up. Up, up, up. All right, it's got to, I want it to start going right here, right now, or I might just get out. I want to see a break of this 320 level, like here, now. Go, go, no, go, go, go. Ugh. We're above that pivot point. It should go here. Go, baby, go. Fucking A. Go, go, go. Push it, push it, push it. You little cunt. Yeah, I don't like that. It's not good. Be careful. It might pull back and lose its 280s now. We're going to get stopped probably. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, God. Again. Saved. Come on. Go, baby, go. I wanted to push. Ugh. Son of a bitch. Let me get stopped. Ugh. Maybe. Oh, my Lord, back up. I hate when they do this. They, like, play with you. Play with your emotions there. All right, whatever. We'll wait for another setup, or this is going to take out that 280 level and make a new low. Maybe. I don't know. Just chopping around here right at this 280 level, right where I got stopped out, obviously. Nice little dump right there, back down there, 260s. Will the NASDAQ go for a new low now? Nvidia starting to roll back over. You got a bunch of support down there at the 180 level next, but still just kind of holding up there at the 280s. And back up. I'm funny. Oh, there's the push. These motherfuckers, they do that shit on purpose. They stop me out and then go straight back up. 320s now. I put this on Twitter. I said, for everyone that's not using Trade of 8 prop, don't worry, just grab some lube. You know, just get it now. Just get the lube out. It's time. Oh, there she goes. NASDAQ going. Going, gone. She going, gone. Billy. Billy. Fucking it. That's the worst. That's the worst. I had that long there. Everything was looking good. Just got stopped out, and then it pops right back up there. YOLO. YOLO, Billy. All right, so now let's see what's going on here, right? On the hourly chart, we pulled back. Now I think, honestly, we might just fucking chop around the rest of the day. I'd have very low expectations to see what happens from here on. I mean, yeah, I don't know. You know what I mean? Anybody else feel that way? Low expectations? Patrick, another green day. Let's go. Making a little bit of money. All right, we're back inside the 15-minute range now. $10 candle just opened. See if we get some kind of like little retracement, right? Tap that 300 level again and then pop back up maybe. Could also Nvidia candle. Yeah, Nvidia went straight down there. It's nasty either way. I'm gonna try a short right here to get through 300s again. Just a quick little tappity there. I like it. I like it a lot. I like to make the money. You like me? I like you. You can see here, these are my new flex accounts with Tradingview flex accounts that I've got. We're up $2,500 in 5 of those accounts. That's 15,000. No, 1,200. Wait, it's $1,200. $1,200. $12,000. $12,000. Sorry. I don't know math, man. Not enough zeros on that. Patrick, do you choose the daily or the flex? I got the flex, honestly. I got the flex plan. Yeah, I think the flex is better than the daily plan. I posted this on Twitter. Michael Pazak, real talk at Top Step Community. I hear you. I hear the frustration. We've grown wild fast this year because we have the best program. But with that growth, we haven't delivered the best trading experience or best support. And that's on us. We see it. We're fixing it. Adjustments to improve your trading and support experience are on top of our priority. And I said, Michael, I love you. Actually, the top of your priority, Michael, is suing me. You know, how much money are you paying attorneys to sue me? So I think maybe spend less money on attorneys to sue Patrick Wieland and more money on paying developers. Your platform might work better if you pay your developers more money. I heard that you fired a bunch of developers recently. That wasn't a good idea. You fired your developers that are in charge of making your platform run, and then now your platform doesn't work anymore. Wow. Wow, what happened? Oh man. Oh Lord. It should start a betting website where you can bet if product X is gonna be down. Anybody want to start that website? Daily, 50-50 odds. It's 50-50 basically. All right, so I honestly, like, now, I keep saying I like, but honestly, this is just gonna be a big fuck fest now. How much you want to bet? Now we're just kind of holding up here at the bottom, this 300 level. We took out the overnight high. We bounced off this 25,240 area. I guess we could squeeze up here, but the fuck fest just seems like it's very inevitable. Hey, Tim. Hey, Tim, go fuck yourself. Some guy said he doesn't want to see my face. The last time I checked, I'm not sure, but let me hold on a second. Let me see something. How to close internet browser. Okay, so it says to close your internet browser, click the X at the top corner, or the red dot on Mac, or use keyboard shortcuts Alt F4 or Command Q to close whole application. Just in case anyone out there is, you know, confused. I get it. You know, you're sitting in your mom's fucking basement right now and your life is so fucking insignificant that nobody cares. And you're here watching me live on YouTube. I get it. I get it, right? I understand. You're mad. You're jealous. You want to be me. You know, I can't help it. What I would suggest, though, it's not healthy, right? It's not healthy to jerk off, you know, to a video of a guy on YouTube every day, right? It's just not. It's not healthy. Talk to somebody. You know, talk to somebody. Tell them about your problems. I understand you're sexually frustrated. No woman will touch you, Tim. I get it. You know? Just be better, man. Be better. Be better! All right, I mean, there's not really much to do right here. It's gonna chop around probably now. Is the Lambo on fire? I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh God, it's on fire! Looking like if we lose 300s, could be some downside potential, but they have been kind of holding there. Sir, I don't know. I don't know, sir. Just stuck right there now. Stuck at that pivot point. We got the pivot point. We got the bottom of the 15-minute range. It's hard to say. Do you go for the OC? Like that's I don't want to be playing. I don't want to be doing none of that. No, thank you. I don't want none of that. What the fuck was that? That was a 20.5 second candle. I mean, it's definitely a bear flag. I'm not denying that. It's just we're right here inside of all this chop from yesterday, right? It's just like it's a shitty area. So I don't know. I'm green on the day right now, and I don't want to do anything stupid. I don't want to do anything stupid here, you know? This is one of those setups where it's like you're gonna get lucky or you're gonna get fucked. I'm trying to not get fucked. Look at this. Top Step servers. As soon as there's an A+ setup, got your potatoes. That's pretty good. Oh, man. It's starting to move down, but it looks a little trappy, Junior. It's looking a little trappy, you know? I don't like it. 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 What time frame do I have pulled up? Right now, 2-minute chart. I mean, I wouldn't get long here if that makes it any better. But it's just like, it's just kind of chopping. So if you're going to short here, you got to have a kind of a bigger stop. See, there it goes. Like, you could be short here, but your stop's got to be like above 340s. Honestly. Kind of targeting yesterday's low down there. So yesterday's low is at the 25,188. And then that, obviously, 25,000 down there next. So it's just it's a battle right here. I don't like when the market starts battling. You know what I mean? I like when it don't, no battle needed. I don't want no battle. No battles, please. No battles. Wonder Green said he's long and he don't give a fuck. That's what I always tell my broker the same thing. When Tradingview calls me and they say, hey, Patrick, you need to add more money to your account or we're going to liquidate you. And I said, I'm long and I don't give a fuck. I say it every time, I swear. My broker, they'd be like, Patrick, we see that your position, you have an open position right now. Yeah, can you go ahead and we're going to need you to add more money to your account because you're about to be liquidated. And my response always is, hold on one second. Guys, I don't give a fuck. I'm long and it's gonna go. Right now, NASDAQ going nowhere. Oh, Lord. Yeah, see, look, now it just fucking chopped right back up. So I'm happy that I'm staying out of this fuckery, you know? Someone earlier asked me, like, Patrick, what's the secret to making money day trading? I'm like, this right here. This is the secret. You're watching it live. When the market gets to a level that we're just gonna get stuck at and the price ain't moving, this is where you just gotta stay out of this bullshit. I know you want to trade, you want to make more money. Trust me, I've been there. I know. There's nothing I want more. I'm like, fuck, I want to do it. I want it. But this is just like the perfect spot to get fucked. It's just not worth it, man. I'm trying to help y'all. Don't get fucked, that's all. Don't get fucked, boys. If you're gonna do dumb stuff, be dumb about it. We're right there at that pivot point. Ugh. Nvidia don't look very good. NASDAQ don't look very good. Now it's just gonna hold, it's just gonna get stuck right here, man. Getting real tight. Real tight. Below 300s again. Starting to sell, but will they actually get through that 280 area? If we lose 280s, should start going. The ES is moving down. Everything's starting to move back down now, so let's see if they break through the 280s actually. Again, bounced it off the 280s. Oh, Lord. Holding, holding, holding. Holding, holding, holding. Let's see what happens here. You got wick, wick, wick there on the bottom of those candles. We just... The low was 79, the low, yeah, we just tested that 79s again. I don't know. I'm green, I'm just like, what do I do? I don't want to make any more money. It's a trap. It's a trap. Is she gonna start rolling here or what? No direction, just chop. No direction. Ugh. Sounds like Apex has a new deal going on right now. It's $25 resets. So $25 resets for Apex. So she's pumping. Good thing we didn't get short down there. You can see the bigger picture. 15-minute chart, those wicks down there keep me out of the shorts for now. Doesn't mean that we can't get a short, but right now, kind of, this is, I'd say, a little bit of a pushback up. Getting denied once again right there at the 340s. Uh-oh. See, look at that. They just fucking yank it right back down there. Phew. They yanking it. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's gonna be a battle. The battle is real, price action wise. Yoinked. Look at that. See, like just right back down there. So market going nowhere, no reason to trade it. If I would have gotten long up here for that breakout, I would have got dumped on. If I would have gotten short right here, I would have got dumped, well, pumped on. So, I mean, now I would say maybe the shorts come in there now. Maybe, I don't know. It's like right there. This is always like my worst. This is my worst. This is where I trade worst at. This is my kryptonite. When the market's going sideways, this is where I always get fucked. My green day turns into a red day right here, boys. Right between this moment in time, 10 o'clock to 11 o'clock, when the market's going fucking sideways, that's when the party fucking gets ruined. Every time. I mean, that is a lot of consolidation there. We're losing 280s. What do I do? What do I do? Do I go short? Do I go short, chat? I like how someone in the chat said that he's totally missing this move because he's texting. I mean, I mean, did I miss it? I don't think so. Bottoms. Right back up there again. Look at that. Good thing we didn't get short. We didn't get long. We just sitting here. God. Patrick, what did you do before becoming rich? I was poor. Patrick, what did you do before you got rich? Yeah, I was just poor. I was like just I lived in a fucking mud hut. Poor, man. I'm just poor. The story. I mean, there's not really much story to it. You guys already know. I was a filmer and editor. I traveled all over the world filming sports and wakeboarding and surfing and all that. So, someone asked if I ever took coke. I never took coke before. I smelt it one time. Didn't smell very good, but other than that, yeah, I've never taken coke. No taken. I would never touch coke. Why don't you go to the gym anymore? I mean, I went to the gym this morning. Fuck. Damn it, they got me. No, I went to the gym this morning, honestly. Hey, I went to the gym this morning. Look at me. Look. I don't know. I'm lazy. Yeah, I used to be all crazy, like motivated into physical fitness. When I lived in Hawaii, I was working out like twice a day, doing boxing, surfing, and all that. But honestly, I'm just getting old, man. I'm 37 now. I'm kind of just fucking... Maybe I'm hitting a midlife crisis. Gotta just like, I'm peaked. I peaked. I don't know. I just don't know how life can be any better than what it is now, honestly. I've got everything I could ever dream of, everything that I could ever want. So now the question is just, what is the purpose? What is the purpose to life? Oh God, dacked out again, 300s. Like I feel like maybe this is the short. Now we're gonna go lower, but oh God, it hurts. Just don't want to get chopped. I'm up $2,500 in these new funded Tradingview accounts, and I'm like looking at them, and I'm like, you know, maybe I could make more. Maybe, I don't know. It's just not worth it. Oh man, are we gonna like dump through here now? Or dude, it looks so fucking dumpy. Like if this doesn't break through 280, I'll be amazed. Well, it just broke. All right, now the question is, let's see what happens here. Like, do we squeeze straight? If we squeeze straight back up, I'm not gonna touch it. But if we can't, like, if we don't start to pop straight back up, then I might get short here. See where this 1 minute candle closes at. See, like I would have liked to have seen more downside there, right? We didn't really give up much. Could be a trap to pop it back up, so staying out of it still. Starting to move a little bit better. Well, now we selling. Fuck. Now the FOMO is real. FOMO is real. The FOMO is real. Fuck. Ugh. Ugh. Fuck. There she goes. Straight down, making new lows now. Damn it. That sucks. No FOMO, no FOMO. Oh, I want a FOMO so bad. Oh, I just want a FOMO. This hurts. Wow. She going. There she goes. The short. That was the play right there. 280. Oh my. That's 60 points now. Down there are the 210s. Wow. Fucking A, boys. Blew it there. If we go straight to the 180s on this 1 minute candle right here, I might try a long. Once we swipe the low from yesterday. I want to see it like happen in the next 30 seconds though. $200 trying to break. All right, I'm gonna try a little long here. Get like a quick 10 points. Sweet. It wasn't ideal, but if I was short, I'd be taking profit down here. Oh, and I gave it more, obviously. Patrick, if practice makes perfect and nobody's perfect, why practice? I mean, I would say the opposite. I would say that day trading practice does not make you perfect. The guy who makes 10,000 trades a year compared to the guy who makes 1,000 trades a year, I wouldn't say there's any correlation between the amount of trades that you take versus your success and versus not. So, you know, with trading, there's not really practice for trading. You have a strategy, you either follow it or you don't. Ugh. All right. Yeah, I mean, I think the biggest secret to the most profitable day traders, like I said earlier, right? It's not the guys who trade the most, it's the guys who have the most discipline, right? And that's not practice. That's not like, it's just people who actually are able to sit here and not do stupid shit, you know? If you try to trade every little move in the market, well, you're gonna find out really quickly how that's just not a very profitable strategy, right? It's kind of like, as stupid as it sounds, less is more when it comes to trading. If you want to blow up your account, trade more. If you want to make money, trade less. And that's all there is. All right, so we took out yesterday's low now. Or maybe a little lower, 72s for yesterday's low there. Scott trades, put on too much size. Hey, been there, done that, my friend. Trust me. I'm notorious for just... I get stopped out on a trade that I shouldn't have gotten stopped out on just because I wanted to have more size for no reason, you know? It's like an ego thing. You just like, oh, I'll put on 15 contracts. I'm gonna be right. And it's not, like, you're not right, you know? New York sessions low. New York sessions low. New York sessions. Do. Oh, man, I'm kind of like... I guess if anything, if we're like the lesson of the day, you know, here on this setup was the fact that like we basically popped up here, right? If we like think about it, so we had that kind of, I'll call it a triangle or whatever you want to call it. We kind of like, we faked out, so that would have not been your entry, obviously long. And then we pulled back. We did the same thing where we kind of faked out again. So that, but we didn't go as high. So we went up into here. This was like a lower high there. So that, you know, might be something to think about in the future when we're looking at those shorts like that. We're like, okay, clearly the bulls are not able to get it above there, right? We're like, okay, kind of thing. So that that's what might be the moral of the story, or the story of the moral. I don't know. Maybe it means nothing. I don't really. I don't know. Maybe it means absolutely nothing. Maybe it's all just a coincidence. But it could be something to think about, right? Just like in the future when we're looking at a setup, we're like, okay, you know, we did the bulls tried to pop it back up. They couldn't get it going. And then they tried to pop it again. They couldn't get it going. And then that next move down, that was the real move down. So, yeah, I don't know. I guess not every trading setup is going to end with a life lesson, but something to think about maybe. I don't know. Just thinking out loud here. We got a pivot point coming up there, 153s next. The NASDAQ dumped beautifully to the downside there, all the way through yesterday's low now. Or the New York session low, so. Gotta see what happens here at the 150 area. You would think that there'd be some buyers kind of down here after taking out yesterday's low, maybe. I guess we could still go a little lower for the overnight low, 25,000s. Hourly chart, big candle down there again. Yesterday's low is the 76s, so can we go all the way down there? Shoo! Fuck, I cannot believe. All that consolidation led to the bigger move down, so look at that thing. She gone, boys. An hour of consolidation turns into 15 minutes of dumping. Wow. She gone. Straight through the fucking floor now. God damn. Timber. No big bounce yet. 25,000 almost pretty much like to that low now, that 100 area. 25,100. A little bit lower would be 70, 80 area. I would feel like at that point there'd be some bounce coming. This is the Christmas rally everybody was talking about. Oh, man. Crazy how, yeah, 45 minutes of just absolute chop. And then how 15 minutes we get that massive move down there. So you gotta love that. Gotta love that. Should be, I mean, there should be some kind of like little bounce. Some kind of bounce after all that selling. Someone's gonna try to step in here. Right there at that pivot point again. It's about a 50-point pop back up. Crazy move. So going into this 1050, the end of the hourly candle coming up here. Or if they're gonna like try to get all the way down there through the 80, 70 area just to take out that low down there, just to do it. Weekly candle right now, the low is 73. So you got 1050 now. We got CPI report tomorrow. Oof. All right, I'm definitely walking away now. Definitely walking away there now. I took another short here. We're up 5,000 on those flex accounts from Tradingview, so we can record. I think we just need to make what, $200 a day, and then get a $5,000 payout, right? I took the blue pill. I gotta figure out what those rules are, actually. Hold on a second. Let me look at this. Let me look at this. Still going lower. Looks like they're going to try to take out that low from yesterday before sick. Yeah, so just need 5 winning days of $250 or more. So NASDAQ still going lower. I think we go, yeah, wow. She gone. She really gone now. She gone. What a time to be alive. All right, so the hourly candle close is coming up here now. Got 7 minutes until the 11 o'clock candle. We took out basically the whole, well, took out Monday, Tuesday. Took out Monday and Tuesday low. Making new lows on the week. Man. Whew. It's wild, right? Like, you just got to look at it and be like, man, it's wild. Wild, right? That short, that's 300 points now, basically. That if you were shorting in this flag here, how beautifully that played out. So the funny part was, when you think about it, I mean, that was your 15-minute range, right? You got your 15-minute range there. Basically, chop, chop, chop. We finally kind of break the downside. I've talked about this before, too, in the sense that you don't want to trade the 15-minute range break, like, just like it. You don't want, like, that dump right through there, right? That's just, like, that leads to what? It leads to, like, traps and then this, like, chop zone there. So this really kind of played out beautifully in the sense that we were basically, you know, bear flagging right here at the bottom of the 15-minute range. And look at that thing. I mean, she's still going lower. Are they going to take out 25,000 next? What a wild ride either way. If you guys haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe button, you know what to do. Don't worry, we got D-Money coming on later on, 1:30 p.m. Eastern. D-Money back in the, well, he'll be here at the BDH, the biggest, the largest. That was, whew. That was a whirlwind right there. All right, so this hourly candle is going to close here soon. And the $1 million question will be, where do we close at? Where, oh where? Ugh. I love when the market's moving, man. It is so easy to make money when the market's moving. That's the best. Like, people always be like, man, Patrick, I'm struggling making money. I'm like, you ain't struggling to make money. You just struggling to wait for the market to move, right? I mean, if you got chopped up inside of here in that flag, and then you're sitting here now and you're watching this thing just go straight down, you're like, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking you're pissed, you're mad, you're upset. Guys, holy shit. It all makes sense now. This morning I drew it wrong. Remember this morning I was drawing the balls? Did it all wrong. It's all been, this whole thing has been a scam. Everyone's been confused. I apologize for that. I drew it wrong. It just wasn't, you know. It's hard to know. Hard to know there. Hard to know. Still going lower. It's impressive, honestly. I would have thought that we'd get a bounce around here already, but maybe they wait for this candle to close. I think we're gonna get a bounce. Like, there's gonna be some stupid bounce back up here. Look at that hourly candle. Come on now. $25.40. Look, there is like just oof. Sell, sell, sell. Nvidia dumping as well into the year here. Fucking Nvidia. What a time to be alive. let's see what happens when they close this hourly candle. There should be some kind of retracement here. Not to say that I would, go long there, but she giving that vibe now. You expect some kind of retracement here. Some kind of retracement, sir. All right, so on the day right now, we're up 6,000 times 5. These are the Tradingview Flex accounts, so I can take payouts every 5 days with these accounts. No consistency. The only rule is 250. So I think I'm good to go, right? Like I can take a payout now. I gotta call Brett and ask him. Let me call him and ask him. See if he answers. Brett. Brett. Help me. Brett. You won't answer. Answer the phone, Brett. Answer the phone.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Damn it. No calls. No answers. Yeah, I think we're gonna probably pop back up here a little bit now. I don't know. Who knows? Well, that was wild. I'm not gonna lie. That was impressive. We had the right idea. We talked about kind of needing to get below the 280. All right, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here soon. 11 o'clock, baby. We did it. We made some money. That's all we can do, right? Make a little bit of money. GB said it. I believe it will fall to 24,530. Like today? GB 9709. You think like today it's gonna go to 24 or like in general? Wait, is there a buffer? Fuck. Do I need a buffer for the flex accounts? How much is the buffer that I need? I just texted Brett. Yeah, no buffer for flex, only daily. Yeah. Oh man, this computer, this stuff is fun. PW is on how many days? Dude, I don't win. I'm retired, guys. No winning. There's no winning happening here. Just this is called, it's retirement trading. I got this eval. Let me see if I can get a quick pop on this eval for an Apex eval here. Oh god. Go, baby, go. Oh, no, 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 no. Go, baby, go. Go, baby, go. Go, baby, go. Go, go, baby, go. Go. No, 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 no. Oh, I need 10 points. 10 points. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, no. Oh, no, no. Yeah, no, 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 no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Not good. Oh, no. Oh, no. Go, baby, go. Go, baby, go. No, 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 no. Go, baby, go. Go, baby, go. Come on, baby. No, baby. No. Oh, no, baby. Son of a bitch. We were like, we were $50 away from passing that eval. What a joke. Look, oh, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Are you fucking kidding me? Bro, this shit's rigged. Chat. It's rigged. Are you, come on. It's rigged. Look at, what a joke. Come on. I got stopped out at 77. Someone goes, I literally told you. Told me what? What did you tell me? Wait, what did you tell me? What did you tell me? What did you tell me? You said you literally told me. What did you tell me? What did you tell me? Wow. This shit is a joke. Stops out at 77, pumps to the hundreds. It's rigged. This shit's rigged. I'm calling John from Apex. This shit's rigged. John, stop me out. John, stop me out. He did. Fuck, see, this is why this is why I don't have any accounts at Apex, because John stopped me out. Damn it. Oh, man, there's the pump. 25,100, yeah, so. Motherfuckers. Shit's rigged. Dude, John moved the whole market. That's what Apex does. Apex moves the market, okay? Apex moves the market and then John gets my stop. Oh my God, it's still going higher. What the fuck? How is that possible? This market, man, it's a joke sometimes. I literally get long at 86s. It pulls back to 77. It did go up. Yep, cool, awesome, really awesome. Anything is awesome. Everything is awesome. Everything is awesome. That's rigged. That shit's rigged, man. That shit's rigged. All right, chat. We're up $6,000 in 5 of the Tradingview accounts. So, I'm happy with that. I'm gonna walk away. I don't even know how much money that is. I'm retired, so I don't even care anymore, but... It seems like they do more and more of those spikes back the opposite direction before the moves. Yeah, you're not wrong. It seems like it. It does seem like it, but I don't know. Profit's profit, man. Profit is profit. Luckily for us, we use Tradingview prop, so we had no problem trading today. You know, no problems at all. All right. On Friday, we're gonna live stream from the boat. By the way, guys, on Friday, we are live streaming from the boat. Me and D Money, we're going fishing on Friday on the new boat, and we're gonna live stream while we're on the boat. It's gonna be wild. It's gonna be crazy. We're gonna try to day trade while we're fishing as well. So I don't know what it's gonna be like. It'll be good. It'll be fun. We'll have a good time either way. So Friday, Freshcast Friday, live from the new Warbucks boat. We're gonna be out there. We're gonna be doing it, living. That's all I got. We made a little bit of money today. It wasn't easy, but we made it happen. And well, it happened. I mean, fuck, I'm looking at that now. It's like, that's a 300-point drop, by the way. Bear flags, baby, bear flags. Bear flags. That was, it happened at 10:30. So just kind of keep that in mind. The first 15-minute candle goes straight down. We chop, we chop, we chop. 10:30 happens. Woo! Straight down. So, I don't know. Lesson of the day, maybe. Something like that. Something like that. I don't know. Something like that, man. It just like, it's something like that, you know? Something like that. So, I'm going to get out of here. I got some work to do, and I'm going to work on some video. You know, just, you never know what I'll be doing. I'll be out here. Just be out here, be living. So, big thank you guys for tuning in. We're making a little bit of money. She's starting to push back up. Here's that bull flag again. Someone said, like, look, keep looking for the shorts. Honestly, I'd be looking for just like some scalp longs more than the scalp shorts, but who knows? Maybe it keeps going lower. That was a big move down. Expect anything now, some choppy action, whatever it is. So big thank you guys for tuning in, being a part of the stream, and choosing to trade with us, you know, the biggest and the largest. So big thank you guys for killing it. We love you. I love you. We love you. And yeah, that's it. That's all I got. Merry Christmas. If I don't see you before Christmas, and this is, you know, whatever, make sure you're here tomorrow and Friday. We got some giveaways. I don't know what we're gonna do for Christmas week. I might just like stream for fun. I don't really know. You never know. Good day today though. No problem today at least. So no drama today. I don't know if the moderators were just deleting the chat today or what, but I didn't really see anything out of the ordinary other than, you know, Patrick, you have a little dick. Patrick, you're ugly. Patrick, you're broke. Patrick, you make all your money from trading affiliate, you know, just the normal stuff. So that's all fine. There it is. Big thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll be back later on, 1:30 p.m. Eastern for the D-Money show. If you haven't already, check that out. Make sure you do, man. D-Money, he's killing it. He's here live in the afternoons. So, big thank you guys. I mean, maybe we go lower. Fuck, look at this. Dumping again. Hey, she's dumping again. Nvidia selling off again? I don't fucking know. I gotta walk away. The FOMO is real. The FOMO is real. I love you guys. Peace to the Middle East.